Erhan, thank you for talking to Motorindia. We are at the IAA Media Summit at Frankfurt. From Kia PBV's point of view, please tell us what we can expect at the show. What are you offering, and what does actually the PBV whole unit mean for the operators?
Yes, as you know, at the IAA 2024, we as a Kia was presented also our concepts, the PV5, PV7, and so on. It was just a concept. And since last year, we launched our PV5, and we are selling this product since last year, November 2025. It is on the road until this time. We have launched many variants, like the short version L1H1, the long version with the high roof L2H2. So those vehicles we will present, we will show at our booth. There will be a chassis as well, where you can build on the chassis different applications like tipper, like flatbed, and so on. And yeah, we are excited to show more applications with our vehicle to address this to customer needs.
What are kind of trends you see in the passenger mobility side as well as the commercial transportation side from your customers, and how are you addressing those challenges?
Okay, so I can for sure can say something for the light commercial vehicle. Also, there is a demand for light commercial vehicles, especially for the electric driveline. So here we are in the C segment. And today, if we are looking for numbers, for figures in Europe, for the addressable market in the C segment, electric drivelines, there we have achieved a market share of 24.4% in the first quarter. So there is a demand, and especially right now, you know, with rising costs of diesel and so on, more and more customers are looking for alternative drivelines, which is also the electric driveline.
So you mean to say the entire portfolio at IAA Transportation in September would be passenger mobility but electric, and also the prime mover, which will be electric for the tip trailer market?
I mean, we as a Kia PBV business, we only have electric driveline. We have developed a platform, and on this platform we only have the electric driveline, and this means also for our customers that they have the fully advantage of electric driveline, like a huge loading capacity, and as well as the height of the vehicle is 419 millimeters, so it is very easy to load and unload the vehicle.
And which are the markets, regions, and applications you are strong currently, and which are the markets and regions you want to grow?
Yeah, so for sure, UK, Germany, these are countries where we have huge demand on our vehicles. Then going to Nordics, like Sweden, Denmark, Norway as well. Future markets, growing markets are for us for sure Italy, Spain, France, as well as Turkey.
How are you handholding your customers, the operators, with respect to the charging infra, with respect to their demands of cabin comfort and safety?
I mean, we want to be close as possible to our customers. So here we have a dedicated PBV network. So with 2,100 dealers as well as 750 dedicated PBV network. So first of all, be close to the customers. In case of breakdowns, in case of any issues, to be there to help them as soon as possible to bring their cars back to the road. So this is a very important topic. As you know, in our business, the first van sales is selling that, and the second vehicle to the customer is selling the service. So here the service has to run in a high quality, and we have to be very close to our customers.
And which vehicle types, which models have you seen success in Europe and different countries in Europe, and which are the models you're going to further introduce?
Yeah. So right now we have the PV5 passenger as well as PV5 cargo. So both, if we are looking for the numbers, are almost 50-50. For sure, we have see huge potential to grow in the cargo segment. And right now we are in the C segment only. And for the future, there are also some other segments like D segment as well as a E segment in the commercial in the light commercial vehicle, we would like to enter in this segment as well, and we will be there.
And you know, Kia in India has entered with the passenger car Seltos and the other model. Any plans for Kia commercial vehicles or is there light commercial vehicles that you know about that you would want to talk about the Indian market?
Unfortunately, I'm not responsible for the Indian market. I'm responsible for the European market. For that reason, the plans of Kia right now is not in my hand for passenger cars as well as for light commercial vehicle. So here
Sure,
I cannot give a right.
And lastly, the visitors coming to the booth, what can they expect? What is the Kia promise in Europe?
So what they can expect for sure, we will show compared to 2 years ago, vehicles which we are selling already, which they are running on the road. Here we will show many applications. And we have also still some surprises. It is right now early to mention these surprises, but soon we will make also a press release. And before IAA, we will also do another press release. There are some surprises, as I said. And keep watching us. We would like to welcome all of you at our booth in Hanover.